It's the OG. Let's go. Geeks, what's good? It's the original Mark 1 Iron Man armor. They call it Model 1 here for some reason. Is that what they call it in the comic book in the beginnings? I don't know. I wasn't alive. But we all know that this is the iconic armor that he first wore when he was breaking out of that cave in, not Iron Man, number 1, was it Tales of Suspense? Don't get me started. All right, let's keep it moving. He's coming in with an extra set of fists, smoke effects, we've seen these before, and blast effects, which I'm sure we've seen before. All right, there he is, all lined up and ready for war. We've got the smoke effects, his boot blast effects, those are not repulsor effects, at least not in this case, and his extra set of fists. I must say, he is quite exquisite. Very smooth, well painted. He's just pretty. I like the scratches and battle damage they have here. Also have some on his legs. You see above his knees. Looks like he's been to war a little bit. I would have liked if they had a black wash or a little bit of black paint, not just white scratches. But that's just nitpicking. Very smooth silver paint. Looks basically like what they did with the recent Ultron figure. But man, yeah, he looks really good. You can kind of see Tony Stark's eyes back there. Alright. It gives you a smooth 360 without resistance. Nice tilt left. Same to the right. To my surprise, he's able to look down. I thought where the chin meets the collar was going to block that, but it did not. Does kind of hinder looking up though. But it is the Mark 1 armor. He shouldn't be that mobile. Arms get up yay high. Mark 1 huggy, not so snuggy. Couldn't bear hug a bear. Hey boo boo. Despite his doctor's best efforts, wingspan is sick. Contagious even. Shoulder joint, we're gonna rock around the clock. 360 with intermittent clicks. Bicep gives you a full 360 also. No forearm swivel. You get a 360 at the wrist. Double jointed pinless elbows give me a pretty good range. Vertical hinges at the wrist give you the repulsor blast and a kiss the ring. No torso or ab articulation, which is to be expected. You do get intermittent click, pop, 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 360 at the waist. 360 at the thigh cut, kind of loose. No calf cut, and then you get a 360 at the foot. His waist does let him lean with it though, and he can rock with it, and he can definitely roll with it. Look at that swivel. He can hula hoop. Who said big boys can't split? Fan damage is in full effect. If he can't overpower him, he can dance his way out of trouble. Look at that bend over. The kick is here. Double jointed pinless knees give you great range for a thicken. Did I mention the elbows are pinless too? Feet are on rockers. Good range pointing down with the toes. Not so much pointing up though. He's a big guy. Comes in at just under 6.5 inches. Here is lined up with some of the other figures from this wave, and I didn't purposely do them in height order, but it worked out just fine. One day I'm going to learn to get that hero landing in one of these dang figures. So, my thoughts. I think this is pretty close to perfect as you can get. I'm sure somebody out there will find something wrong with it, but man, I love it. I think he is freaking awesome. Only thing I think could have made him better is if they had some kind of effects for his hands. Whether, I don't think he had repulsor blasts when he first came out. Maybe it was missiles or whatever. I don't know, but just something. Because Those jet boots and that smoke, you're only going to be able to display them if you have a flight stand that can hold him up. He's kind of heavy. You saw earlier when I had him on a flight stand, he was at a weird angle because that's the only way I can get it to stay up. But let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link with a friend that loves the classic Marvel Legends like we do. And as always, thanks for all the support. Let's go back and forth in the comments over this one. I'm sure somebody doesn't like him, and that's okay. We all have opinions. Let's talk about it. All right, till next time, geek out.